Om Shanti. Morning Murli, 6th January. Sweet letter of Bap Dada for sweet children. Essence, sweet children, sins are performed when you become body conscious. Sweet children, sins are performed when you become body conscious. Therefore, promise you will break away from everyone else and forge all relationships with one. Therefore, promise you will break away from everyone else and forge all relationships with one. Question: what natural sins do people consider to be acts of God? What natural sins do people consider to be acts of God? Answer: the natural calamities that come in the drama. At the time of destruction, just one wave of an ocean will wipe away all the lands and Iceland. Rehearsals for this continue to take place at this time. All of those are natural scenes. People say that they are acts of God, but Baba says, I don't give directions for those. All of those are fixed in the drama. Song: who come to the door of my mind with the sound of ankle bells. Om Shanti. Who came? Who came? Means whom do you remember? It is not that someone came and sat in your heart. That would mean he is omnipresent. No, who came into my remembrance? The immortal image is the one who cannot be eaten by death. The six have the immortal throne. They have the Akali people, means caste of six. Those people don't understand that their Sikh religion is a religion of the family path. Only the one original eternal deity religion has disappeared. Another religion is that of renunciation, the path of isolation. They leave their homes and families, take up limited renunciation and stay pure. They would definitely stay pure in the forests. The customs and systems of all religions are different. Their teachings are also different. That is the religion of the path of isolation. Those who follow them should also have to leave their homes and wear saffron clothes. Although those people say they can attain knowledge while living at home, neither is that knowledge, nor can the sannyasis make them do that. In fact, a guru is one who grants salvation. There is only one who can do that. Guru Nanak too gave teachings. He also praised the Supreme Soul, the incorporeal one, the immortal image. You now have remembrance of that immortal image, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. They sing the praise, the immortal image is beyond rebirth. They sing the praise, the immortal image is beyond rebirth. The Lord Himself is the Creator, the fearless one who has no animosity, the immortal image, the Satguru Prasad, Jap Sahib, are all praise of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Different form of praise mentioned in the 6 scriptures. They believe in the immortal image. He tells you that the golden age is the truth. Whatever is to happen is the truth. Then they also say that he washed the dirty impure clothes. The purifier means he washes the dirty clothes. The purifier means he washes the dirty clothes. He cleans them, and this is why he is praised. Then they refer to human beings of this time as thieves and orphans. This is also remembered of this time. Then Nanak says, just think about this. O degraded one, O degraded one, they then sacrifice themselves to him. They must definitely have sacrificed themselves when he came. Baba says, I come to uplift those with stone intellect, ones without virtues, the Sikhs, etc. Therefore, definitely all are impure. This is a matter of the unlimited, and so the master of the unlimited would definitely come and explain. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar are also my creation. The original eternal deity religion is established through Brahma. The innumerable religions are destroyed through Shankar. All the others who come simply establish their own religion. All the others who come simply establish their own religion, those gurus are not bestower of salvation. To whom would they grant salvation? Their own dynasty has not grown fully, and so how could they grant salvation? The Father says, I come and establish the original eternal deity religion and inspire the destruction of all irreligiousness. At this time, all have become tamopradhan, sinful souls. Human beings who are the actors of this unlimited drama should know how this word cycle turns. The Father comes and makes us children Trikaldarshi. You also understand that the Father definitely comes and establishes heaven, the land of truth, and destroys the land of falsehood. The one who establishes the land of truth is the truth. Only Baba explains all of these things. Not everyone can imbibe all of these things because they have a lot of body consciousness. The more soul conscious you become and consider yourself to be bodiless souls and remember Baba, the more you will be able to imbibe. Those who are body conscious are unable to imbibe. Only by having yoga are the sins of you souls will burnt away. During the day there is body consciousness. And so, when should you practice being soul conscious? When should you practice being soul conscious? The Father says, become conqueror of sleep. Become conquerors of sleep. The Father explains so many good points. But there are some children who don't even listen to the Murli. To study is the main thing. You must definitely study the Murli in whatever way you can. However, it should not be that you continue to indulge in vice and also ask for Murlis. Until they guarantee this, Murli must not be sent to them. What will become the state of those? What will become the state of those who don't study the Murli? Even good children don't study the Murli. They become intoxicated wrongly. Otherwise, the Murli should not be missed for a single day. Murli should not be missed for a single day. If someone is unable to imbibe, it should be understood that there is body consciousness. Such one would not be able to claim a high status. Baba explains very well, and you children also have to explain to others. Baba cannot go outside. Baba explains in front of just you children. This senior mama is incognito. Shaktis can go outside. When conferences take place, there is no representative of the original eternal deity religion. This point also has to be explained. All the other fathers of religions that come simply come to establish a religion and not to destroy irreligiousness. Establishment of the religion of truth and destruction of all irreligious only takes place at the confluence age. The father comes when it is the stage of descent. Father comes when it is the stage of descent. The stage of ascent only comes once. There is also a verse about this. Baba read it in his childhood. Guru Nanak said, all are those who defame God, all are false. Not a single person remains pure. In the Sikh religion, they have the Akali caste who are shown with a black circle on their heads. That is the discus of self-realization. It is a symbol of purity. They also wear a bracelet, and both of those are symbols of purity. But neither do they understand the meaning of them, nor do they remain pure. Nor do they remain pure. The sacred thread is also a symbol of purity. Nowadays, they have removed all of them. The Brahman caste is the most elevated and they keep a long top knot. However, none of them stays pure. Only the one Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, comes and purifies everyone. It is not that Buddha and Christ were purifier. No, there are many gurus in the world who teach and educate you. But the best giver of salvation for all, the purifier, is only one. I alone come to purify everyone and take you all back with me. Together with the ocean of knowledge, there are you Gangas of knowledge who are also his helpers. They have been placed images of goddess at the river Ganga. In fact, you are Gangas of knowledge, but you cannot be worshipped at this time because you are now becoming worthy. From being worshippers, you are becoming worthy of worship and you will then stop being worshippers. The significance of this is explained, but it does not sit in anyone's intellect. So follow Baba's Shrimat at every step. Follow Baba's Shrimat at every step. Continue to renounce body consciousness. All of those friends and relatives, etc., are to be destroyed. All of us will go back home, but the word will still remain. The Father says, I am the creator of the new world, but I still have to come into the old world, which is why I am called the purifier. Therefore, the word must surely be impure. There would not be anyone impure in the pure world. God has to establish heaven, and this is why he is called Heavenly God, Father. Christ does not establish heaven. Yes, all the souls that come from up above at that time are Satopradhan, but no one else can make impure ones pure. You children must not commit any sin now that would cause you to be called impure. Sins are committed out of body consciousness. You guarantee that you will break away from everyone else and connect yourself to the One. You guarantee that you will break away from everyone else and connect yourself to the One. Now fulfill that promise. Baba is saying, now fulfill that promise, otherwise there will be punishment. It is also mentioned in the Granth, 6th scripture, due to the stage of ascent, there is benefit for everyone. These terms are very good, but whatever you had studied has to be forgotten. Baba does not even fully remember the names of the children because he has to remember Shiv Baba. This is why Baba says, stay happy, stay prosperous. Baba says, stay happy, stay prosperous, don't forget and don't remember. However, Baba definitely remembers the serviceable ones. Such and such a child is a very good helper. The wealthy are in extreme darkness. No one is aware that death is just ahead. God speaks, I teach you Raj Yoga, and so the goddess of wealth is definitely created through knowledge. A whole kingdom is being created number wise. You know that you are studying number wise. Baba says, I am establishing a kingdom. I inspire the destruction of the innumerable religions. However, there is only the one Supreme Sadguru, only the one. Only the one highest on high, God is remembered. Even the highest on high, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar cannot be called God. Cannot be called God. So, how could Rama or Krishna be called God? That one is the ocean of knowledge, the purifier. Devotees remember God. Devotees remember God, they don't remember Brahma, Vishnu, or Shankar. They have now become adulterated. So many good things have to be imbibed. Those who do something will receive the return of it. Those who do something will receive the return of it. You are the Gangas of knowledge. You are the river banks. The ocean cannot go anywhere. However, that is a non-living ocean, whereas this one is the living ocean. So much damage is caused by just one wave of physical ocean in a storm. At the time of destruction, there will be storms with great force. All the lands and islands, etc., will be destroyed. It would not take long. They consider natural calamities to be godly act. This is why they say that destruction takes place through Shankar and have therefore said it is a godly act. However, the Father says, I don't give such a direction. All of that is fixed in the drama. The storms and natural calamities will all do their work. These calamities will come cycle after cycle. All lands will be destroyed and only the one Bharat will remain. Only the one Bharat will remain. Preparations are being made for this. Rehearsals will continue to take place. This natural play has been created. You Shiv Shaktis can go anywhere and explain to them. All of you want peace to be established? All of you want peace to be established. But do you know where there can be peace? Where there can be happiness? And where there is sorrow? Are all things to be understood. It is now the land of sorrow. This same Bharat was the land of happiness. It used to be the kingdom of the original eternal deities. The Iron Age is the land of sorrow and it is definitely to be destroyed. First there will be the end and then the beginning. In the middle, there are many religions. In the golden age, there was just the one religion. This is the cycle of the drama, and it has 4 main religions. The leg of one religion is lost. Tell us, the one who establishes the deity religion, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, carries out establishment through Brahma. In fact, you too are the children of Brahma, the father of people. You are also the children of Shiva. Because of being the children of Brahma, you are brothers and sisters. You know that you now belong to him. You know that you now belong to him, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, first creates the Brahman religion. The Brahman religion is the top note. All the others came later, number wise. In the end, there will definitely be your revolution. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children, and we spiritual children says Namaste, good morning to our sweetest spiritual father. Essence for dharana. First, in order to imbibe this knowledge, remain soul conscious as much as possible. Practice being bodiless by staying awake at night. Practice being bodiless by staying awake at night. Second, no matter how, definitely read and study a Murli every day. Don't miss it for a single day. Don't miss it for a single day. Promise to break away from everyone else and connect yourself to the One. Today's blessing, feel Baba's hand on your head and take blessing. May you become double light and fly in the flying stage by stabilizing in a point form. May you become double light and fly in the flying stage by stabilizing in a point form. Constantly keep in your awareness that you are the stars of the Father's eyes. You are the stars of the Father's eye. Stars of the eyes means only points can be in the eyes. The specialty of seeing with the eyes is with points. So stay in a point form, for this is the way to fly in the flying stage. Perform every action as a point and you will remain light. Perform every action as a point and you will remain light. Don't have the habit of carrying any type of burden. Instead of saying mine, say yours. Instead of saying mine, say yours and you will become double light. You will then not have any burden in your self-progress or in the task of word service. Slogan: a word transformer is one who transforms negative into positive. A word transformer is the one who transforms negative into positive. Today's point: experience the stage of being merged in love. Remain lost to the awareness of the body in such a way that your life is not based on body consciousness, day or night, hunger or thirst, happiness or facilities of comfort. Then your stage will be that of being merged in love. Just as a flame is a form of light, it is the form of light and might. It is a form of light and might. In the same way, like the flame, you become the form of light and might. You become the form of light and might. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.